On board a space station, what could take the place of a puck? Well, just a roll of tape, roll of typical electrical tape, come out of the toolbox, and voila, you have a puck. And how are you going to make a hockey stick out of, well, you have a pencil and a clip. Why not? That's close. It's got not a legal curve, but it's okay. And now we have a target, we have pucks, we have hockey sticks, and we can then see what type of shot would score if you had weightlessness. How would a hockey game work, or some equivalent of a zero-G hockey game work if you were on board the International Space Station? Okay, so what's happening is this is really driven by gravity, of course, because gravity is pushing this thing down to the table. So let's picture the difference. Let's say this puck is in weightlessness. The puck's going to be floating in the air. But not only is the puck floating in the air, but Ruby is also floating in the air, floating around. And so how is she going to be able to operate a hockey stick when both she and the puck are floating weightless in space? And how can she accurately hit that thing? And how are you going to stabilize yourself? And what do you need to do? And maybe a puck shouldn't be shaped like this. Maybe a puck should be a different shape. Oh, must be the wrong curve on that stick. Go ahead. Nice, nice. Right in the lower target. Nice job. Round of applause. She hit the target. Very nice. But it'll be really interesting to try. And what's going to happen is the experiment that wins the competition, and it'll be chosen by people here at the agency, I will assemble that experiment on orbit. Maybe one of you guys will come up with the experiment. I'll put it together on orbit, and I will try it out. I'll film it, I'll record what the results were, and then we'll send down the results and see how the experiment actually worked when we get this. Once you get to orbit, you open up a hatch that's in here. And then you can float into this section, and these are sort of like the living quarters. This is like the living room, salon. And it has a bench in it, and all of our equipment, and the toilet is in there. It's a big periscope. So when you're coming in dock with the space station, we're looking through this periscope at the space station over there, and we drive in, and this whole mechanism here is what attaches us to the space station. And then we open up the hatch and float in. And then when we come home, this part jettisons and burns up. This part jettisons and burns up. And it's only this little piece here, the periscope jettisons, only this little piece here is the part that survives, that we ride home in.